Holy crap, look at the size of that thing. Let's see what this does. Fujin Crusher? Holy crap! No, sorry. I'm not keeping that. Anyways, welcome back. I'm your host, Ark Dargo, as we continue to play Let's Summon Night SwordCraft story. The Game Boy Advance. Where we last left off, I was on the second floor, but I went down to the labyrinth. As you can see, I've almost maxed out on lightning materials. Water materials are actually harder than it looks to find nowadays. But considering we have Aqua Enchant, that's not really much of a problem, but still. Anyways, I also bought that axe ability from someone on the second floor at this point. You can buy it for 10,000 Boda? Money. Anyways, let's go through here. Gah! Dargo! What are you doing there? Is anything wrong, Master Sakura? And no, it's nothing. Never mind. Wait for me outside. We can talk, okay? Why did you use that passage to sneak into the Craft Lord's private chambers? A lot of things happened. That was my secret passage whenever I needed to escape. Guess there's a lot to being a Craft Lord, Master Sakura. Never mind. So what brings you here? Actually, let me guess. You're confused because you're going with to have a match with Sanary, correct? Yeah. My mind was just red again. Am I really that easy to tell? Well, if you're going to win the match, I'm afraid she'll be hurt. But you're not sure if you can even win. Yes, sir. Certainly. She's improved dramatically, but even so, it is too quick. You think so? I've been watching her matches, and that's why I can say that. The feeling of oddness in her fighting. I could say it's even tragic. Tragic? I can feel her desperate efforts. It pains me. But unless you cross blades, you will never comprehend what is really driving her. What is she thinking? What is she in need of help? Or is she seeking a good fight? As a friend, a true friend of Sanary, you should find out what's on her mind. Do you think you can do that? That's the reason. That's why the master told me I had to borrow my dad's hammer. I see. Follow me. Where are we? Oh, we're in his house. This is Master Shin's hammer. It looks like a regular hammer, old and worn out, too. It's an old, worn-out hammer. Master Shin used it from his apprenticeship and kept using it until he forged the 3 swords. Can I try this? Of course you may. Dad, this is your hammer. You used it until it wore out. You were forging weapons one by one with your heart. Anytime, anywhere, you devoted all your energy to forge the best weapons. That's your spirit. Now I see. Master Sakura, I'll give you this hammer back. Ah, did you find out what you needed? It's not of the tools. It's the important thing is you put your soul into the weapon. Devote all of one's energies to make the best weapon. My dad's hammer is in my heart. I'll meet her challenge with my best weapon. Hang on, let me just turn on my timer here. That's correct, right, sweetie? Yes, that's it. Alright, Ark Dargo. I'll see you in the battle arena. Yes! Let's hurry, sweetie. We've got to get that technique from Master. Alright, now that we're finally done playing the freaking game of cat and mouse, let's go get that technique. Whee! Okay, I'm done. Now let's go get that technique. Hey, you! Master! Ah, Daga! It looks like you found yourself again. Why the hell did I suddenly turn him Jamaican? Was that even Jamaican? Probably not. Thank you. I'm not worried anymore. And how's Shin's hammer? I brought it with me, right here. Huh? Where? Here in my heart. Did I miss the point? Possibly. Well, Dargo, I'm glad. You said that in your heart? Alright, you're on this one. This weapon is the best match against Sanri's sword. New technique required. Or acquired. Received, I guess it was said. Alright, let's go put it to use. Now, if you're gonna go and use this weapon up against Sanri, do not, I repeat, do not use the Mystic Ore version of it. You'll find out in a moment, or after the battle, why. Wow, this is a pretty cool looking sword. Doesn't really take much materials, though. Alright, let's put it together then. And here we get the Muster Blade. Blunt, but highly destructive sword. Now, we could do the Mystic Ore version, but you don't want to do that. If you want to go into it, that's why I said get the extra Mystic Ore. If you're not, you're going to get this. I just did a double save state. I'm an idiot. Anyways, we can get the Aqua Hound Blade. Do not make the Aqua Hound Blade yet. Let's replace the Water Gem Sword. And let's de-equip the other ones because we're only allowed one weapon per match. I'm not even going to bother trying to break her weapon because it's really hard to break. Sanri is really difficult. Alright, so we can either train with it or we can go straight into this. So I'm going to go straight into this. You're from the Silver Guild. Next tournament battle is about to begin. I'm ready for this. Another earthquake? I have a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm wrong. Master Arcdargo, please concentrate on the tournament for now. That's true. Concentrate. Let's go, sweetie. Yes, Master Arcdargo. Alright, here we go. Finally, the semi-final match. The battle with Sanri. In the name of Sanri, I summon thee. Mojin! Oh, it's cute. I can feel Sanri's passion. I've got to be just as dedicated as Sanri. Give it my all. Are both contestants ready? Yes. Yes. And as Craft Knights of Western, fight with honor and dignity. The 99th round of the tournament, Sanri versus Arcdargo. Ready? Begin! And I'd like to introduce you to Sanri and her freaking badass weapon. And she's immediately going to pull off this with enchantment. Well, I've got this. Yeah. See, we don't need to make the Aqua Hound Blade. Whoa! That's powerful. That was dumb. Well, at least we have more health. Ow, ow, ow. I can't take many of your hits, so I'm just going to Astral Guard you. By the way, we learned the fire spell now. Not much good it's going to do us against Sanri, though. Stop blocking my hits! I guess this is why normally people bring drills to this match. Or actually, what most people do is they'll make the hot ladle. God damn it, let me hit you. Hit me. I'm gonna jump away and heal. I can only do that once more. Uh-oh. Better save that for another healing in case I need it. Come on, Sanri. Come get me! And now let's pose with a basic sword for once. And we get a shit ton of experience. Look at that, we get over 10,000 now. And I leveled up, and I leveled up quite a bit while I was looking for materials. I'm going to put both of these points into speed. The winner is Arcdargo. I won! Master Arcdargo, you were wonderful! Oh, Sanri, wait. Sanri, I admit my complete defeat. That's not true. You were strong. Yeah, damn, you were strong. Hey, Arcdargo, show me your weapon. Why? I want to see the weapon that defeated me. Besides, it might help me it might have helped me if there were another battle. Here. So this is it. Yes. Sanri? Now I see the heir of the Craft Lord of Iron. No wonder I could not win. No, it couldn't be. What's wrong? What's happening? Sanri? I get the feeling Sanri's not herself. Sanri? The one who stands in my way is Shin's little prodigy. I'll take this weapon and Saturday away. Master Arctargo! Help me. What? Sanari's stolen my weapon! Damn it all! What's going on? Sanari! Yep, she literally steals your weapon. That's why I say don't use your Mystic Ore for this, because you'll lose it. What's happening here? Master Corrin, Sanari went crazy and ran off with my weapon. So, just what I feared. Leave her for now. Come with me to the meeting hall. I want to speak with you two. Leave her for now? What are you going to do about Sanari? You're her big sister, aren't you? I'm not just her sister, I'm the Craft Lord. I won't force you to understand me. Now follow me. Well, things aren't looking good. Ah, you're here. Are all the members assembled? This should be it. Jade and Lubert are no longer with us, and Taram will not answer the summons. Summons? In this case, he means he was asked to come here. So Taram didn't want to come, did he? That's right. Well, there's another reason why we asked you to cut 3 to come here. I don't want to be beaten around the bush. Make it simple. Hey, Viral, don't speak like that to a Craft Lord. Excuse me. But I don't need to be corrected, especially by you. Okay. Let me be a little bit more direct. Parasita has almost awoken. No, you might already be awake, as the earthquake has proven. Then the series of earthquakes caused by... Your assumptions are correct. It was the pulse of Parasita's awakening. Then why don't you seal it somewhere? My dad's swords are for that, aren't they? Actually, if we were to use those swords, we can no longer seal Parasita's completely. Even if we did, then... I told you that we would take care of Parasita, didn't I? That's a lukewarm response. But how come Parasita has been sealed... How come has been sealed in? Spirit, well... He's supposed to be the Holy Spirit of the City of Swords. Is that what you meant? We humans have angered Parasita and have not reconciled. That's all I can tell you for now. Its answer's not good enough. I sense there's something you're hiding from us. Sorry about that. But we can't tell you any more than that. That's fine. None of my business. I have a semi-final match to worry about. I don't even have time to get involved in this. Viral... Oh well, we can put him aside. How come? Viral was almost involved in this. But it was he himself who declined. That's... Master Corrin, I understand you can't help but care about Sanari. Master Sakura? In any case, the subjects of this discussion have been mentioned to the public. Cannot be mentioned to the public. That is all that needs to be said at the moment. That's all? Yes, thank you for coming. You are dismissed. I'll speak to Master Libati to tell Viral about this. I'll take care of that. Thank you very much, Master Rodan. Then, you are all dismissed. No music. There's no music, that's the most tense moment. Earthquakes again? I wonder what Craft Lords are doing. And we still can't find Sanari. I just know she wasn't herself today. I'm worried too. Why don't we go find her? Yeah, you're right, let's go. Do you have a minute, Octago? Master, yes, sir. About Sanari. Then, no, we haven't found her yet. One thing we know for sure is that she's down in the labyrinth. Is that right? I'll help find her. Master Octago, we would like you to leave the search for Sanari to us. Why is that? I want you to make your victory in the tournament a priority. Why don't you tell the Chow why the tournament is being held? Or else Octago won't be convinced. Octago's stubbornness is just like Shin's, you know. Indeed, you have a point there. The reason why the tournament is being held? Isn't it to fulfill an open Craft Lord position? Officially, yes, but the real reason lies elsewhere. Hey, don't just drop... Hey, drop the theatrics and just spit it out. You be quiet. Master... excuse me. Ahem. You understand that Parasita is causing all the earthquakes, right? This leads us to believe that Parasita must be sealed once again. We don't want a widespread panic among the citizens. So we need to carry this out in secrecy. So, in other words, the reason why the Craft Lords tournament is being held is to keep everyone's eyes off the earthquakes in Parasita? Exactly. Aye, that pretty much sums it up. Of course, if you win the tournament, new Craft Lord seats is yours. You're not satisfied, Octago? No, it's not that. We haven't decided to ban all entry into the labyrinth until further entry into the labyrinth until further notice. No telling what dangers will arise when we attempt to seal Parasita. Wait a minute, isn't Sanary down there? How can you say that everything will be okay when you don't even know what'll happen? Calm down, Octago. I understand very well that you're worried about Sanary. I thank you for that. But please, you must leave Sanary to us. I want you to rile up the crowd at your tournament. Please do this for the people of Weisstern. Forgive us, Octago. It is a grave task, but we are in need of your help. By the way, your opponent in the final match has been decided. It will be against Viral. Here, it's your official match notice. Well then, we'll be on our way. Good luck with your fight. Let's go, Boron. I know you can't enter the labyrinth, but I'll give you this new technique. Already. I know you're confused about this whole fiasco, but don't let it get to you. Good luck, Octago. Let the Calf Lords take care of Sanary and focus on the fight with Viral, huh? Once I win the next match, my dream will become true. I must fight with everything I have, or I won't be able to beat him. And the final match also means the world to Viral. I know he's probably looking forward to the match with me, but I knew that there was something wrong with Sanary. Now that I think of her, I wonder if it's really alright for me to leave her down there. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go and look for her anyway. Right before she ran off, I heard her say, "Help me." Something's happened to Sanary. I can't just leave her alone like that and focus on the tournament. Viral will be disappointed. But I've got to find Sanary. We must find a way to get into the labyrinth. Hehe, Master Octago is the best, no matter what. Oh, sweetie, you look happy. I'm just jealous. Alright, well, let's make the two weapons then. First, let's put our other swords into this mix, and there we go. We got a lot of materials. So we're going to create both. Actually, this sword looks similar to Sanary's, kind of. We got the Holy Buster, and if we... No, I would like to use the Mystic Ore. And with the Holy Buster, we make the Fury Buster. And the Fiery Buster, and it looks a lot different. So let's make these two elemental swords. The Aqua Hound Blade and the Fiery Buster. Create weapon materials from this. There we go. Now we just need to see if we can get a new drill. Where is he? Oh well. I guess I'll just make a new drill right here. Create weapon, drill, Terra Rotor. I shouldn't have made materials out of it, but whatever. Now we have our Terra Rotor back. Let's equip that. And we're already on our way. Let's heal up, because Sanary took a lot of our health out of that. And we still have all of our Mystic Ore. Sanary seems to be in the labyrinth, but it's closed down. Let's start by doing what we can. Our path should open up as long as we don't give up. Yeah, we've got nothing to lose. Let's ask the gatekeeper. How goes it, Octago? You ready for the match? Viral... What's that, Octago? Don't you dare try to... I'm sorry, Viral. I have to go and look for Sanary. Wait a minute, what about our fight? I have no other purpose but to fight you in the tournament. And now look at you. You're gonna throw this fight away? Just for one girl? Viral, aren't you worried about her at all? Before our fight? It's insufficient. Listen, you. Running will not be tolerated. Whatever. I'm still going. That'll make me the winner then. Don't worry. I'll take the Craft Lord's seat in your place. Goodbye, capital L, loser. Don't care for much of what he says, Master Arctargo. Don't worry, I don't mind it. It wouldn't be virile if he didn't. I'm not even going to be saying that. Let's go. I'm sorry, kids. The craft lords ordered us to keep this area clear ahead. You need to go elsewhere if you're going to look for materials. Please let us through here. I'm begging you. I can tell you from their eyes that you're determined, Arctargo. Yes, I am. But why in the world do you want to get in there against what you're allowed to do? There's someone in the labyrinth I have to rescue. It's Sanary, isn't it? But you know that going inside will directly violate of my orders. Yes, I do. I see. Okay. I respect your determination. Really? So you will. However, I have an obligation to adhere to my duties. I understand you quite well. That's why I can't let you past. I see. Rumor has it there's another entrance to the central tower that leads into the labyrinth. Really? I've heard of it from a guy who has a habit of saying hello, hello whenever you meet. I think I saw him on the second floor today. Second floor. Anyways, my duties are not to let anyone pass this entrance. Are you sure this is okay? Nothing to worry about, youngsters. I'll regret it if you lose her. Now get going. Save the one important to you. We did it, sweetie. Now we can get into the labyrinth. I'm happy for you. But can we really save Sanary? What will we have to do about Parasita? Do we have the manpower to stop him? Or will we need a little bit of assistance? These questions, and probably not the last one, next time on Let's Play Summon Night SwordCraft Story. Almost said Final Fantasy this time. I've been your host, Arctargo, signing off. Until next time.